We're gathered here in the presence of God, family, and friends to unite Jacob Mabe and Kelsey Whitaker in holy matrimony. Today, they will receive one of God's greatest gifts, another person to share with, grow with, change with, be joyful with, and stand with when trials and tribulations enter their lives. It is fitting, therefore, that we should on this occasion begin by asking God's blessing on their marriage. Let's pray.
I've been searching my whole life for you.
Dear Kelsey, my sweetheart, my wife, I'm so happy that God brought you to me. You have changed my life completely. You have turned me into a more loving, caring, kind person, but most of all, a better Christian. You have taught me so many things, and I can't wait to learn more. We've had so many ups and downs, but I can't wait to get through them all over the years. There's so many things I love about you, and here's just a few because we don't have a lot of time. So here's just a couple. I love how no matter what kind of day we've had, you always ask me first, what kind of day have I had? Without any hesitation, you just sit there and listen.
Jacob, the day that we have prayed for and dreamed about is finally here. I never thought I would find my best friend, true love, soulmate, and happily ever after all in one, but I was so wrong. 2.5 years ago, I was not looking for anyone, let alone the person that I would spend the rest of my life with, but as we know it, God had other plans. When I went on the call at Hanging Rock State Park, I just thought it was just going to be another rescue call, and I was wrong. What I did not know is that call was going to be the start of our relationship and our story. You are caring, compassionate, kind, and are going to make a good father to our kids one day. There are not enough words to describe how much you mean to me and how thankful I am that God placed you in my life. Over the past 2.5 years, we have cried together, laughed together, smiled together, and argued, but through every rough patch, we have made it out stronger and better. As we start the next chapter of our lives, here are the promises I vow to make today, tomorrow, and for the rest of our lives. I promise to always wipe your tears when they fall and support you through the hard times. I promise to always be your biggest cheerleader and help you reach the goals and dreams you have set for yourself and for our family. I would try to see when I am in the wrong during an argument, but as we both know, I am very stubborn, and that will be hard to do, and probably won't happen. But I will support your passion for the fire department and try not to get mad when you want to spend all day running calls and hanging with the guys. On a more serious note, I promise to be your honest, faithful, and loving wife for the rest of our lives.
Kelsey, I promise to you from this day forward, I'll always be by your side through deep waters, through sunny days. I promise to provide, to protect you. I promise to uphold what God has said a man should do for his family and for his wife. To love, to grow with you, to lead, to respect you, and here's the funny part, to give you foot rubs at the end of the day. Yeah. when you get home from a long shift. I love you forever, always, Jake.
Jacob, the moment you've been waiting for. You may now kiss your bride.
I got red lipstick everywhere. Okay, good.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Jacob Mabe.
do, but that means that I would take your hand and stand by your side in the good and bad times, and dedicate myself to your happiness, success, and smile. Matthew 19:6 says, "Therefore what God has joined, let no one separate." Jacob, I would end it this way. No matter what we go through, sickness, anger, arguments, trials, temptations, God will always be there looking over the two of us. We can make it out of whatever triumphs we go through as long as we put God first. I love you so much and will love you for the rest of our life.